Hi, my name is Lindsay Splain, and I am a current GCU student in the College of Education. A little bit about me is that I am currently a specials elective teacher for grades K through 6, teaching them STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. Right now in our UNV-108 course, we are learning about professional dispositions of teaching. In my opinion, the most important disposition to become a successful and effective educator is professional conduct. Our students are with us from 7 to 9 hours a day and upward to 180 days a year. So they are naturally bound to pick up some habits from the people around them. So as the adults in their lives, it is extremely important for us to be an important and positive role model, because not all children go home to the most positive environments and are surrounded with the most influential adults as they can. So when they come to school, it is important for their educators not only to teach them the academics and the curriculum to make sure that they are the most successful academically, but in their own personal lives as well. It is very important for us to teach them some great life skills and some good characteristics that they can carry beyond graduation or for when they go into college or they go into the workforce. So it's important for us to come to school and lead them by example. It's important to be on time. It's important to be within dress code. It's important to be prepared. So if they are learning at that young age when they're so teachable and their teachers are coming to school and they are dressing sloppy and they're late to every single class and they are unprepared, so they just throw on a movie every day, that is not being a successful teacher in my opinion. To be on time and to create a routine and to be very put together is so important. Everybody has their days, and it is okay to teach students. It's okay to have days where you forget your Chromebook, and that is okay and it is acceptable, but for the most part you need to carry yourself very professionally when you are around students to teach them that that is what you're supposed to do. It's also important to make very good decisions when you're around your students. It's important to teach them critical thinking skills about not only writing an essay or doing a math problem, but when you're faced with real world problems, they need good decision-making skills. And I think as educators, we can play a great part into teaching them those skills. Also, a big part of professional conduct is commitment to professional development. Education is always changing. New curriculum, new resources, new technology. So it is important to stay up to date so that your students do receive the best education. It is important to take advantage of every professional development so you are a well-rounded educator and that you can be beneficial to your students in that best way, which kind of leads me into what I need to develop as an educator and as a first-time teacher. I love going to professional developments. I love learning all the new things to teach my students. However, I am very stuck in my way. I have found ways to teach students that are very beneficial. They work, the students love them, they keep behavior issues to a minimal, very routine based. And I think I need to work on reflection. I need to try new ways to teach my students in different ways, in different learning styles, because all students are so different and they do learn in so many different ways. And making that offer to them, so trial and error to teach a lesson in a different way. And if it doesn't work, to be able to sit down and ask my students, what did we like about that? What did we not like about that? And use their feedback as a reflection of how and what I'm teaching them. And I think that is something that I really need to work on going into being a first-year teacher. Also, now in my professional career, I need to work on that because I do have them from kindergarten to 6th grade, so they have me on repeat every single year. So I think if I work on reflection a little bit, it can help me be more effective when teaching my students their STEM skills.